Let me say something about Easy's wedding and Temi, right? Temi Otedola. To be honest, the reason why I've not done any video about it is I am so happy. I am so happy. And people were saying stuff like, "Oh, why did they have to keep it so secret? Like the wedding wasn't out there as it should, blah blah blah, and all of that." So bloggers were angry that they would have carried them along so they could have things to post, at least make money. A lot of us make money through this our talk. You understand? But I don't know why when it comes to this one, I am very indifferent about it. I don't care. I like the way it's done. Did I know it's going to be like this? I knew it. I knew it from the start that they're not going to do something very, very, very big and out there. I knew they were going to do things in private. As you all know, Temi, you see like this. It's a very private person. She's not like Copy. Copy is the only one that wants to do her thing and everybody should just be in her business. You understand? In the family, everybody has somebody in that family that is very, very loud, that's very loud out there, right? In my own family, I'm the only one, trust me, that's very loud out there. The kind of family I'm from, people don't really like being in people's business. Even when things are happening, people want to just keep it private and all of that. So me, I am different. I am this outside person. So that is just it. People are really entitled to how they want their things done. I've always known she was going to be very quiet and something really classy because in as much as people keep saying things while they were dating that Easy is a gold digger, stuff like that. I've really seen Easy's interviews from years back. I knew that this guy was one of the biggest or one of the richest singers from Africa. I knew it because this guy has been into real estate. And before this guy even started real estate. In fact, before he went into music, he was working with an oil company here in PH before he dumped it and then went into music. And the way he went into music, he didn't go into it as if, he wants to make the whole money. He wasn't into all the whole fame stuff. The person he was signed on that was Wizkid. You understand? You wouldn't know because this guy came with his first, second, third song. All were hot. They were mad jams and they were all viral. They went haywire. He was packing out stadiums, O2 arenas, and all of that. So I knew that this guy is on a different level. I knew that this guy has sense. I knew that this guy is into a lot of things because he's not even controversial as it should or as he should. You've not seen Easy with any girl. And that is why I'm not part of those bloggers that will call out Easy and be like, he is a gold digger. No. He has always been a very comfortable person. He doesn't do designers. He's this person that will just wear shirt and trouser. He has always been used to working in corporate worlds. So I knew he was different. And I never saw him as someone that wants to take advantage of the name Otedola right from the start. I'm not going to be like every other blogger that wants him to do a big wedding. I knew it wasn't going to be like this because Temi is a quiet person. And I love this kind of wedding, to be honest. Me, I'm a loud person, no. But if you ask me if I'm going to do another wedding at all in my life, I would really want it to just do it close friends and relatives, or just my own husband's family, and then that's just all. Maybe one or two friends from both sides. Let's just enjoy ourselves, eat good food, have fun, gist, and all. I like that. I don't care how much they spend. Some people are saying they spend 20 something million dollars. I really don't care. But what am I happy about? That at the end of the day, at least there was a wedding. Because at some point I was beginning to be worried. Are you sure Otedola's kids were going to get married? Why is it that Tolani is not married, the first daughter? Why is it that Copy kept coming out off and on from relationships? What is the problem? Why is that Temi has been in this relationship for close to 10 years? Engaged for more than 5 years, and the marriage is not coming. I was worried. But this is my 2 cents. I'm so happy that they got married. And I'm so happy that Dangote was sounding it to people, and people were like, oh, that this guy had businesses in more than 8 countries. You would think he's joking. He's not a joke. That guy is a business guy. That is it. He's a business guy. He didn't marry the girl he married the girl because, in fact, that's the kind of person she should get married to, right? Uh, Next person is Tolani and Copy. I just hope they find a man for themselves because those two, I'm rooting for them. They are good people. They should be in their husband's house too. Especially now that Copy is now born again. So I don't know. The problem is a lot of guys want Copy. A lot of people wants to get married to Copy, but they are scared because of Copy's personality. Copy is this person that can just switch here and there. She can just change this minute. Imagine somebody walking up to her DM to tell her that he likes her, but he doesn't have money. She said, then who be paying her bills? You understand? A lot of people would want you, but they can't pay the bill. Now, That is not to say a lot of people who go to their DMs don't want them for what they have. Come on, so many men these days don't want to marry liabilities anymore. In fact, men are even the ones who wants to be liabilities these days. They want to get married to a woman who can actually take care of their children, give their children the life of their dream, while they just sit down gallivant, probably have more families outside and all of that. So that is it. Getting a man is going to be really hard, but they will get. They will get. As for me, I wish these two families the best. The best. In fact, let them keeping it private. I like it. I like the vibe. Thumbs up. That's a good one. Expected.